Hey, happy day 3 of the blood pressure challenge or health challenge or lifestyle challenge, whatever you've decided that you want to do based on what it is that you want to accomplish in the next 90 days. Now, we talked about where we're at. Day 1, we talked about what we want yesterday, day 2. And today, of course, we're going to talk about why do we want it? Why do we want the thing that we said we wanted yesterday? Yesterday, I said I wanted to get my blood pressure down so that I wouldn't have to take, now this comes into my why, so I wouldn't have to take another prescription drug. And this is very important to me. It's a very strong reason why. And what you have to do is you have to get down to the real feelings associated with the why you don't want to take this. Now, I have significant emotional experience in the area of taking different prescription drugs and the side effects. I tend to be one of those people that has stronger reactions to the side effects, and I am impacted more by the side effects than I am by the benefits of the prescription that I'm taking. And I know that. I know that's my history, taken lots of different medications over the decades, and I found that to be true. So the thought of adding another prescription medication to my lifestyle, to my routines, to my repertoire, and having to figure out and deal with all those side effects, because they always come with a whole bunch of them, and usually it's not the first medication that works for me. It's 5 or 6 in, unfortunately, before we find the one that has the least negative side effects with the impact and the positive effects that I need for my body. So I don't want to play that game. I don't want to go through that game. I just don't want to do it. It seems like such a waste of time and energy to me. And I hate wasting my time, for sure, and I hate wasting my energy, because the older I get, it seems like the less energy I have. So from a how I want to feel standpoint, I only had to ask why a couple of times before I got down to that. So when you're asking yourself, why do you want something? Why do I want this lifestyle change? Why do I want this health change? Why do I want to lose 10 pounds? Why do I want to lose, maybe you want to lose 50 pounds, and 50 pounds in 90 days is kind of a stretch, people. Let's be realistic. 10 pounds a month is a realistic, and I'm not going to tell you what's realistic. Only you know what's realistic for you. Some people drop 50 pounds in a month because they, weigh 600 pounds, and they can, and it's a lot of water weight or whatever. There's always reasons why we can each do different things. Some people cure their disease in a miraculous amount of time. So who am I to say what's possible for you? I'm not. Only you know what's possible for you. So today, let's think about and write down. Please write these things down every day. It doesn't take but a minute, and you only need to write down a sentence or two so that it's impactful for you. But the act of writing something down is extremely powerful. And so I encourage you to write it down. Don't just think it in your head. Think it in your head too, but actually write it down. How many sentences did it take to write down, hey, this is where I'm at right now? It only took 1 or 2 sentences. All I did was measure my blood pressure, write it down. And yesterday, I thought about what do I want? I want my blood pressure down. And today, why do I want it? I want it down so I don't have to take a prescription medication. I want it down so I don't have to deal with the side effects that would happen from having to take another medication. Now, I know that over the course of the next 80 plus days, I'm going to have to make massive lifestyle changes in order to ensure that my blood pressure will stay low, in order to ensure that our weight stays where we want it to, or our income is at the level we want it to. There's changes that we need to make in our behavior. Otherwise, we would already have everything that we want right now, right? If you have everything you want in your life right now, you're not doing a challenge with me, right? We don't have any challenges if we think and are happy and satisfied with everything the way it is exactly in our life right now. But guess what? As human beings, we're never satisfied. We always want more. We always want to achieve more. We always want to be more. We're in this ever-evolving cycle. So today, easy challenge, why do you want it? And if you ask yourself the first why, and it just seems like, okay, yeah, everybody would say that. If I would say this is why I want it to everybody, then it's probably not going deep enough inside of you with respect to why. So you just ask a sequential series of whys till you get down to the actual feeling you want to feel when you achieve the thing that you say you wanted to achieve yesterday. So if I am saying I want to lose 30 pounds over the next 90 days, which I would like to do that too, let's be real, I could definitely do that, and that's probably going to be part of my blood pressure challenges. I need to drop 25, 30 pounds, right? and get back down to what is my ideal weight for me. And do I know where that came from? Oh, I certainly do know where that extra weight came from. But I bet that would actually, I bet as I do my research over the next couple of weeks, I'll find that if you're overweight, it increases your inflammation and all these other things, which increase your blood pressure. I'm just guessing, but I'm suspecting I'm going to find some of those things. But today, let's just ask ourselves why, till we get down to the feeling. And for me, when I dig everything down, and almost any time I've done this why exercise, it comes down to I want to love people and I want to feel loved. I want to experience being loved. Sometimes it's I want more freedom. Sometimes it's I want more choices. Sometimes it's I want to experience a certain thing. I want to be happier, whatever it is. But it always boils down to a feeling that I want to feel. So ask yourself a series of whys till you get down to the feeling. That's our assignment today. I know, pretty easy. When you break it down day by day and just do one thing every day, it seems almost too simple and too easy. That's what I love about challenges. You break it down to be a little bit every day, and if you just do the little piece every day, it builds the foundation, and it sets you up, and it automatically helps you change your habits and your lifestyle to create whatever result it is that you want. That's it. So work on your why today. You don't have to work hard. Just think about it as you go about your day, and then just jot down a couple sentences about why. And you probably should be able to get down to one word. Like I just get down to love. I just get down to, for me, this one's a lot about freedom. Freedom from another medication. But it's because I want more energy. I want more love. I want to be able to do what I want, when I want, where I want, with whomever I want, wearing whatever I want. And taking another prescription drug impedes on that. It means that I'm not going to feel my best. I'm not going to feel really good and energized all the time. I'm going to have to deal with side effects and things I don't want to deal with. And that's inconvenient and uncomfortable for me. So I don't want to do it. I don't want to be uncomfortable and inconvenienced. Do you? No, it doesn't feel good to me. That's it. Go out, have an amazing day. I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye. You got this. Challenges are awesome.